Hey Moonlights! Welcome to Books of the Moon. I'm your host Sarah, and today, we're going to talk about one of my favorite books ever. The Book of Abramelin the Mage, one of the most famous and influential grimoires in the world. But what exactly is a grimoire? A grimoire is a book of spells and magical instructions. There are many different grimoires out there, but the Book of Abramelin is unique in a number of ways. One of the biggest differences between the Book of Abramelin and other grimoires is its emphasis on spiritual development. Before a magician can begin to practice the rituals in the book, they must go through a rigorous period of purification and preparation. This includes things like fasting, prayer, and meditation. Another key difference is that the Book of Abramelin teaches magicians how to work with both good and evil spirits. While many grimoires focus on summoning and commanding spirits, the Book of Abramelin teaches magicians how to establish a relationship with spirits and gain their cooperation. The Book of Abramelin also places a great emphasis on the use of magic squares. Magic squares are grids of numbers or letters that are arranged in a special way. In the Book of Abramelin, magic squares are used to create talismans, evoke spirits, and perform other magical operations. The figure of Abramelin the Mage, also known as Abraham of Worms, is shrouded in mystery and intrigue, standing at the intersection of history, mysticism, and the occult. His name has become synonymous with a famous magical grimoire, the Book of the Sacred Magic of Abramelin the Mage, which has captivated the imaginations of countless seekers and magicians for centuries. While historical details about his life are scant, his biography offers a glimpse into the enigmatic journey of a man who left an indelible mark on the world of Western esotericism. The life of Abramelin the Mage is veiled in historical obscurity, and reliable biographical information about him is scarce. It is believed that he was born in the late 14th century, with some estimates placing his birth around 1362. His birthplace is widely believed to be Worms, a city in the Holy Roman Empire that is now part of modern-day Germany. Worms, during the period of Abramelin's supposed birth, was a significant center of Jewish culture and scholarship. The city boasted a rich tradition of Jewish mysticism and Kabbalistic thought. This cultural milieu likely played a crucial role in shaping Abramelin's spiritual and intellectual development. Abramelin's life took a remarkable turn when he embarked on a quest for spiritual enlightenment and mystical knowledge. Although the specifics of his early life and education are largely unknown, it is believed that he embarked on a journey that led him through various parts of the world in search of esoteric wisdom. During his travels, Abramelin is thought to have explored the mystical traditions of different cultures and regions. His path likely led him to the Middle East, including Egypt, where he may have encountered Islamic and Arabic mystical practices. These travels would have exposed him to a wide range of spiritual and magical traditions, providing him with a diverse and eclectic foundation of knowledge. After years of exploration and spiritual questing, Abramelin is said to have returned to Worms, the place of his birth, where he began to consolidate the vast array of knowledge he had acquired during his travels. It was during this period of his life that he distilled his experiences and insights into a cohesive system of magic, which would later become the core of his famous grimoire. At the heart of Abramelin's magical system is the transformative Abramelin operation. This rigorous and demanding magical operation spans a period of 18 months or longer, with the primary goal being the attainment of the knowledge and conversation of the holy guardian angel. This divine communion is believed to lead to spiritual enlightenment and guidance, making the practitioner a true magician and adept. The Abramelin operation emphasizes strict discipline, moral purification, and unwavering devotion to the divine. It involves a series of rituals, prayers, meditations, and invocations, all designed to facilitate a profound connection with higher spiritual realms. The practitioner is required to lead a solitary and ascetic lifestyle during the operation, embracing a level of devotion and focus that few are willing to undertake. It is generally believed that Abramelin wrote the Book of the Sacred Magic of Abramelin the Mage as a comprehensive guide to his magical system and the transformative operation he had devised. This grimoire, written in the first person, presents Abramelin's teachings and provides detailed instructions for those who wish to embark on the same spiritual journey he undertook. The exact date of the book's composition remains a subject of debate among scholars and historians. However, it is commonly thought to have been penned in the late 14th or early 15th century. For many centuries, the manuscript circulated among a select group of initiates and practitioners of Western esotericism, remaining relatively obscure until later periods. Now let's look at Abramelin operation in detail. Please note that this is a complex and esoteric practice, and the specifics can vary among practitioners. Here's a more detailed breakdown. Book 1. The Preparation. Introduction and Background. The book begins with an introduction that provides some historical context and background information about Abramelin the Mage, who is portrayed as an Egyptian sage. The invocation of the Holy Guardian Angel. The primary objective of the Abramelin operation is introduced, the practitioner's quest to attain knowledge and conversation with their Holy Guardian Angel. The desire for the operation. The book emphasizes the importance of a sincere and genuine desire to undertake the operation for spiritual enlightenment rather than material gain. Selection of a location. Guidance is given on choosing an appropriate location for the operation. This typically involves seclusion, with a preference for a solitary or isolated setting. The consecration of the oratory. Detailed instructions are provided on how to consecrate and prepare the oratory, the sacred space where the majority of the rituals and prayers will be conducted. This involves the arrangement of specific symbols and items. The selection of disciples. If the practitioner chooses, they can select one or more disciples to assist with the operation. The book outlines the qualifications and roles of these disciples. Fasting and abstinence. The practitioner is introduced to the strict dietary regimen and abstinence requirements that are to be followed throughout the operation. This includes avoiding meat and other indulgent foods. Daily routine. The book provides a general outline of the daily routine that the practitioner should follow, emphasizing prayer, meditation, and introspection. The importance of patience and faith. The practitioner is encouraged to cultivate patience, perseverance, and faith in the process, as the results of the operation may not manifest immediately. The role of the book. The book itself is considered a sacred tool and guide for the operation. It is recommended that the practitioner reads and rereads it regularly. Book 2. The Sacred Magic. In the second book, The Sacred Magic, the practitioner progresses further into the Abramelin operation, with a focus on the practical aspects of magic and communication with the Holy Guardian Angel. This book provides detailed instructions for conducting various rituals and ceremonies. The Magic Circle. Detailed instructions are provided for drawing and consecrating the magic circle, which serves as a protective boundary during magical operations. The Divine Names. The book introduces the use of divine and angelic names, which are considered powerful tools in the operation. These names are incorporated into various rituals and invocations. The Invocation of the Angels. Specific rituals and prayers are outlined for invoking angelic entities to assist and protect the practitioner during the operation. The Invocation of the Holy Guardian Angel. This section of the book focuses on the key objective of the Abramelin operation, the direct communication with the Holy Guardian Angel. Detailed instructions are provided for invoking and communicating with this spiritual entity. Offerings and sacrifices. The practitioner is instructed on making offerings and sacrifices as part of the rituals, often involving incense, oils, and symbolic items. The importance of purity and morality. Emphasis is placed on maintaining moral purity and integrity throughout the operation, as these qualities are believed to be essential for successful contact with the Holy Guardian Angel. Astral projection and divination. The second book discusses techniques for astral projection and divination, allowing the practitioner to explore the spiritual realms and gain insight into various matters. The Guardian of the Magic Word. The book introduces the concept of the Guardian of the Magic Word, a spiritual entity that protects the practitioner from harm and assists in maintaining the sanctity of the operation. The vision of the Holy Guardian Angel. While the vision of the Holy Guardian Angel is the ultimate goal of the operation, this section provides additional guidance on achieving and interpreting this profound experience. The role of the diary. Similar to the first book, the practitioner is reminded of the importance of maintaining a diary to record all experiences, insights, and visions throughout the operation. Book 3. The Magic of the Divine Word. The third book, The Magic of the Divine Word, delves further into the practitioner's interactions with the Holy Guardian Angel, refining the magical techniques and providing instructions for completing the Abramelin operation. The Invocation of the Holy Guardian Angel, continued. This section may provide additional details and guidance on maintaining and deepening the connection with the Holy Guardian Angel. The Divine Word and Sacred Names. The book explores the significance of divine words, sacred names, and their use in magical operations. It may provide further insights into the power of words and vibrations in the spiritual realm. The magic of the divine word. Specific rituals and practices related to the magic of the divine word are described, including the use of words, sounds and vibrations to access higher states of consciousness and communicate with spiritual entities. Revelations and visions. This section may include accounts of additional revelations, visions, or encounters with spiritual beings that the practitioner may experience as the operation goes on. The role of the diary, continued. The practitioner is reminded of the ongoing importance of maintaining a detailed diary to document all experiences, visions, and insights. The diary serves as a record of the entire operation. The conclusion of the operation. Guidance is provided for bringing the Abramelin operation to a close once the practitioner has achieved their primary goals, which typically involve direct communion with the Holy Guardian Angel. Retaining the knowledge and power. The practitioner is instructed on how to retain and apply the knowledge, wisdom, and power gained from the operation in their daily life and spiritual journey. Post-operation considerations. The book may offer advice on integrating the transformative experiences of the Abramelin operation into a balanced and spiritually meaningful life beyond the operation. Farewell and parting words. The book concludes with a farewell and parting words from the author or narrator, offering final guidance and blessings to the practitioner. According to the text, when the ritual is undertaken properly, the process leads to communication with the Holy Guardian Angel or Spirit. The operation is traditionally believed to be derived from ancient oral traditions of Old Testament prophets and serves as a method for obtaining that sort of direct guidance from an infallible supernatural source. After contacting the spirit, the magician is instructed in binding or overcoming specific demons that represent hindrances between the practitioner and the idealized creator. The Golden Dawn. Aleister Crowley and the Abramelin Ritual. S.L. MacGregor Mathers was a notable enemy of Aleister Crowley, though they once shared a close friendship, with Mathers functioning as Crowley's teacher for a time. During this period, the Abramelin magic would lay the foundation for all of Crowley's future exploration of the conjuration of supernatural beings. Within Thelema, Crowley's system of magic, the conjuration of a personal guiding spirit was an important step in initiation to higher levels. Later, Crowley would claim that he discovered numerous methods that achieve the same result as the complicated Abramelin process, but they all remain symbolically and theoretically consistent with the Abramelin operation. The actual authorship of the Book of Abramelin is highly debated. Scholar and translator George Den believes the author may have been Rabbi Yaakov Levi Molin, a 14th-century German Talmudist, authority on Jewish law, composer, and rebuilder of communities ravaged by war. Others believe that it was truly written by Abraham of Worms, while some even claim that the similarly mythical alchemist Nicholas Flamel was the true source. Overall, the work is consistent with Kabbalistic and Goetic ritual practices of the time. Many modern Kabbalah practitioners believe that the initiates of the Abramelin era used the ritual as a tool to transform the mind into something more closely resembling the mind of God. Like some tantric rituals from Tibetan Buddhism, the eventual visualization of the Holy Guardian Spirit may be more of a deeply meditative, transformative thought exercise than a literal summoning ritual.
As we conclude our chilling exploration of the 5 cursed places in the Czech Republic, we leave you with a haunting truth. The land of 1,000 spires also harbors 1,000 secrets. These cursed places bear witness to a dark tapestry woven with tales of the unexplained and the eerie. In the heart of this enigmatic land, where history and folklore converge, the echoes of curses linger in the shadows. These are places where the veil between our world and the supernatural is thin, where history's scars still bleed, and where the restless spirits of the past whisper their timeless stories. But before you depart, we invite you to become a part of our community of mystery seekers. Like this video if it sent a shiver down your spine, subscribe to our channel to stay connected with our haunting explorations. And to embark on your own journey, remember